Bagram Airfield recently had an aircraft incident that slowed down runway operations. The crew of an A300 Civilian Airbus made an emergency landing on March 1st. Upon landing, the landing gear on the left wing collapsed, forcing the aircraft into the ditch. The crash and recovery team from the 455th Expeditionary Maintenance Group was monitoring the incident as it happened. Once the plane stopped, the crash and recovery team knew their top priority: to get the runway back to 100% operational capability.
How are we going to get this out of here? And how bad is it blocking the runway, and what are we going to use? So we just automatically started thinking what we need to get. And then people started coming out, asking us what we're going to do, how we're going to take care of the situation.
The crash and recovery team worked with other units to try and move the aircraft further away from the runway. This would allow full operations to continue. Personnel from the Civil Engineer Squadron, other maintenance units, and the U.S. Army provided assistance. An off-base agency offered a 120-ton crane to help lift the left wing. This would allow the trailer to go underneath the wing and provide support during the move. Tech Sergeant Figliola tells us how he and his team were prepared for an incident like this.
Once a year at home station, we go through a training course. A lot of it consists of actually lifting an aircraft, but at home it's an F-15. We either lift it with airbags or we lift it with a crane. We have instructional videos that show us several aircraft crashes, and we go through what would we do to get this out of the mud or out of the dirt or whatever it is.
The biggest challenge for everyone was lifting the heavy aircraft in order to move it. The combined effort of all personnel involved moved the aircraft to a safe distance in just over 28 hours. Reporting from Bagram Airfield, Afghanistan, I'm Air Force Master Sergeant Sebastiano Mariano.